Hi babes, I'm Ryan, I'm your yoga teacher, and today I'm going to take you through a trauma-informed yoga session. This session is going to be a heartwarming sequence. It is designed to start to trust ourselves again, start to invite love, self-love, self-compassion back in. So we're going to do about 5 poses and a mantra at the end. I've designed the sequences and all the sequences to be set up very similar, so that way you get accustomed to the style that I teach, and also you're able to fit it in the morning or at night. If at any time you feel like a posture is not right for you, I invite you to take any sort of adjustment or any posture that feels right to you throughout this entire practice. The choice is up to you. So let's begin. Go ahead and come to an easy pose. We'll sit up nice and tall. Roll our shoulders down and back. Just take a moment to settle in here. Take a nice breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll maintain that type of breath throughout the practice. And when we're ready, we'll start by warming up the neck. We'll drop our right ear to our right shoulder. If it feels right, you can drop your left hand down. Bring the right arm over to the left ear and gently place it on the head. If you want to close down the eyes or soften the gaze, I invite you to do that. Come back to your breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're here for one more breath. When you're ready, gently come back to center, and we'll take that on the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. You can stay here, or you can bring the left arm over to the right ear. Right hand reaches down to the ground, sit up nice and tall. This is optional. All poses in this entire sequence are optional. Come back to your breath. Let those shoulders drop. You're in a safe space. One more breath here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. When you're ready, gently come back to center. We're going to stay in our easy pose, or any pose that feels right to you. We're going to take a cat-cow, but in a seated posture, and we're going to start to warm up our spine. So I like to hold on to my kneecaps, sit up nice and tall, and just start to slouch backwards, tucking my chin in, and then coming to an arch and start to open through the chest, sending the gaze up tall. You can make this posture as big or as small as you'd like. I'll do it from the side so you can see. So you're going to exhale, rounding, tucking the chin, and then inhale, start to open up. Maybe this isn't that big at first, but we want to pinch our shoulder blades back, drop our shoulders down, and start to open our chest up. This can start to feel a little uncomfortable. So if you'd like, at any time, you can go to a child's pose, or even just lay down on your stomach and rest. That's always my favorite. We'll do one more round of cat-cow here. Amazing. And when you're ready, come back to center. So for the next posture, we are going to be laying down. If you want to get a blanket or a pillow, I suggest do that now. We are going to be doing a gentle heart opener. So what I like to do is just get a pillow underneath you. And I want you, before you get into the posture, I invite you to place both hands on your heart and to start to lean back. And the intention of this posture is that we have a slight bend in our back and our heart is open to the sky. If it feels right to you, you can even hug a pillow while you do this. We're going to stay here for around 5 breaths. So in your own time, find your posture. If maybe laying flat on the ground with your hands on your heart feels right to you, go ahead and do that. I invite you to take any sort of modification that feels right to you. Come back to your breath. This can be a vulnerable posture that brings up a lot of emotion, and that's okay. It's okay to start to feel connected to our bodies. It's okay to come back to ourselves. We are safe now. We are loved. We are loving. We are lovable. Try to relax the face, relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Start to melt into the ground. Feel the weight of your body. Feel the space that your body takes up. This is our piece of the world that we're allowed to exist in. A few more breaths here. Last breath. If you want, go ahead and set your pillow to the side. Maybe you want to roll to your side and sit up that way. You're more than welcome to stay in that posture. The next posture is going to be similar, except we'll be on our stomach. So it's a restorative posture. So we're going to basically lay on our pillow, hug our pillow. Our chest will be on top of the pillow. We're going to be laying down flat. This is our safe space pose. Any variation that you like is acceptable. If you want to put one knee out, if you want to lay flat, make it your own. But anytime during a trauma-informed yoga session, I always come back to this posture to feel safe and to counteract that heart opener. I love to come back to this space and just acknowledge how brave we were for doing that work, for being vulnerable, for allowing ourselves to be in an exposed posture like that. If you want to put a blanket on yourself at any time, you're allowed to do that. Just having some compassion for ourselves if anything came up during that practice, during that heart opener. We'll stay here for 3 breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Start to feel heavy. Start to relax. Start to melt into the ground. last breath here. Option to stay here, or you can roll onto your back for a traditional Savasana. I'm going to choose to do my back today. Maybe you want to lay on your side. Maybe you like laying on your stomach. Find what feels right for you. Find your safest pose to be in. If you want to cover your heart, you can do that. If you want to place your hands on your stomach, you can do that. There are no rules. There's no wrong way to do this. Just be gentle with yourself. I'm going to invite you to say this mantra aloud or to yourself, but say it with confidence. I am worthy of love. One more time. I am worthy of love. Very simple, but powerful. Feel free to say that as many times as feels right to you. It is with great love and gratitude that I bring you this practice. Thank you for showing up, and I'll see you next time.